Did that work? There we go. What do you mean again? I haven't streamed in a long-ass time. What do you mean again? But hello everyone. My mic should be fixed now, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yes. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. But hello everyone. Hope you're all doing wonderful. Hope you're all doing good today. Welcome. I haven't been live in a long time. Yes, mic good? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to a just chatting screen for just a few seconds so that I can explain everything that's going on. And then we'll switch over to Minecraft, because I am going to be playing Minecraft today, but today's stream probably going to be shorter than normal because I am very, very tired today. And it has been a day already, and I am exhausted, so I promised you guys a stream, so I'm getting a stream out there, but I cannot promise that it's going to be very long today. With the mod, yes, we're doing our Forever World with the How to Train Your Dragon Claws of Berk mod pack, so we are doing the Durgans, if you will. But, hello everyone, hi, I'm back, I'm alive, I promise. So for those of you that don't know, I have been out of basically the internet sphere for the last week, basically, I would say. Because of the fact that my parents have been visiting, and when my parents visit, a lot of shit gets done, but I don't have very much time to be online or anything like that. Like, for example, we tore out, I think like 5 or 6 giant-ass rose bushes, because it was overgrowing our walkway. So, like, we get shit done, but once that shit gets done, I am in pain afterwards because, owie, my body still don't work very well, and I'm still waiting on doctor's appointments and stuff. And, there's a lot of shit going on. So, basically, for like the last fucking forever how long, I've been doing a lot of work around the house, been having my parents visit, they've been helping me do some, like, minor construction stuff around the house that needed to get done. The roof got refixed again, so now hopefully no more birds are going to be coming in, because, you know, for those of you that didn't hear that, we got a roof fixed because we were told basically, yeah, last winter that it wasn't going to survive winter. So we got it fixed, and then come this spring, we ended up having, like, I think there were like 3 or 4 birds that ended up getting in our attic somehow. And we figured out that it was because a giant-ass piece of plywood fell down from the bird trying to get through, but, you know, we caused a shit stain because, you know, we thought it was the roofers that did this, and turns out it was a very angry or very persistent bird that wanted into our house. But they came and they fixed it for us, and then other than that, I've been kind of trying to get rid of some headaches, deal with some, like, health stuff, the normal that I've been dealing with that you guys have been made aware of. So, yeah, I've kind of been absent, I apologize for that, but hopefully, crossing my fingers, coming today, tomorrow, after this weekend, whatever you want to call it, I'm hoping that I will get back into streaming every day, if not every other day. And it's gonna start probably around like 2:30, 3 o'clock, just because of the fact that I want to make sure that I have enough energy to stream. If not, it'll start around like 3:30 EST, so everything is gonna be on EST because I am an EST, so everything that I'm gonna be talking about will be on EST, or Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, what else do I need to update you guys about? Oh! I almost crashed on a bike. So, for Father's Day, because Father's Day was this weekend, my dad was visiting, and I decided, and Lego decided, that we were going to get my parents a set of electric bikes, because they really, really wanted them. And we took some, like, money out of savings and got them for them, and everything like that. And they're really cool, they're really nice. They were a bitch and a half to put together, but that's besides the point. So, I ended up going for a ride with my dad, and I am not used to riding a bike in a long time. I think the last time I have rode a bike was, like, in high school, so give me, like, at least 5 years. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. How you doing? So I've not rode a bike in at least 5 years. So we had that going for me. Along with that, the last bike that I rode was a mountain bike, and this is an electric bike. And my mountain bike had very thin tires. This electric bike had thick tires. I have never rode a bike with thick tires before. So I am not used to this bike at all. So I'm riding along with my dad, and then I have to make a left turn. I'm slowing down, going about, I think it was about like 8 to 9 miles per hour. And I cannot get this thing to turn anymore. If I turn it anymore, I feel like I'm going to slide and scrape the shit out of my leg. So what do? I kind of freeze. I don't fully remember, I'm gonna be honest. I think it was like one of those things where I slightly blacked out while it was happening because I was so like freaked out. But I hopped a curb that was like half a foot, so like 6 inches tall. I hopped a curb with the bike. I was fine. The bike was fine. I stayed on the bike. I didn't flip over the handlebars. I ended up in someone's yard. So I almost flipped on a bike and crashed and perished, but we didn't. So that was fun. How did I get number 1? I don't know how this system works on YouTube. I don't know. So yeah, that was fun. I almost flipped over handlebars and almost perished, but I decided not to. I don't know if that makes me the main character again, or if that makes it, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Should I be scared? Should I be concerned? Should I, go play the lottery? Maybe. But, yeah, so that happened. Let's see, what else happened? Bye, Cat! Take care! Let's see, what else is important that I update you guys on? Let's see. I think the main important thing is I'm gonna be trying to get back into streaming, like I said, every day, if not every other day, starting at the beginning of next week. So, while this weekend, I'm not sure what's going on, because we might be celebrating Mikey's birthday on Saturday. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on there. But, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, and then, like I said, Saturday I might not stream. Sunday, I'll see how I'm feeling and see if I stream or not, but then starting on Monday, I'm gonna try to stream every day, if not every other day. And like I said, that'll be latest starting time will probably be around 3 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. EST. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I'm gonna kind of stream whatever the hell I feel like streaming at the time. I have a server that I'm gonna set up for a Chaos Crew that revolves around this mod pack, so you guys will still be getting more dragons, but you guys will be also getting friendship. Friendship and dragons, if you will, but yeah. So, that being said, I'm gonna hop right into the game. I'm gonna play for probably, like, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour, something like that, and then probably end stream, and probably raid Void, because Void has also come back to streaming as far as I'm aware. And they're fucking insane and gonna be streaming like 9 hours a day, apparently. And I can't do that quite yet. But yeah, so let's hop right into it. I remember I made to-do signs, but I also very much want to make a place for you to live. Hi, baby. Hi, you. I still don't have a name for you or a name tag. What? Aren't you streaming currently? Shouldn't you be paying attention to your stream? Why are you listening to me? Shouldn't you be— I'm calling you out. Also, I'm really happy that my my chat box is working again, because the last time it was not working from what I remember. I am paying attention. Are you though? I could do 3 things. I can't. I'll be honest, I can't. I'm not very good at multitasking, but I will completely admit that. Alright, what animal farms do we have? Okay. Do we have all the animal farms? It kind of looks like it. Cool. Then did I write food for animal farms? Is that what I wrote? Make food farm for okay. I'm making food to breed the animals. That makes sense. Okay. I need a hoe then. Okay. This is why I make... That's not how you make a hoe. This is why I make notes for myself, because I will forget what the hell I'm doing, especially in a forever world, because I'm not used to doing a forever world. For one, and for two... Wait, are there farms down here that I can use? Kind of. Yeah, actually. I'm gonna just do that. Hold on. I'm gonna borrow your farm. Do you mind? Surely you don't mind, right? I can't right-click to just harvest the wheat. I just checked. What else am I picking up? Dragon fruit. What is dragon fruit? I need, like, an encyclopedia on everything, not just how to tame the dragons and everything like that. I need what everything is, if they're a danger to me, if I'm gonna perish. Alright, this one will be all wheat. I think that one over there should be carrots, if I have carrots. I hope I have carrots. And I'm kind of gonna just use these for now because I don't know where to put them elsewhere, and I really don't feel like trying to make a place for them right now because, you know, one, I'm lazy, two, if I'm gonna make an area for my dragons, like I said before, I would really like a place for them to be able to wander and stuff, not just have to sit in one spot and kind of be displayed, because that seems really, really mean. So, yeah. Also, the mod pack has been, like, completely updated from what I've gathered. So we no longer will have to deal with, the rumble horn, I believe it was, being broken in the server. That's part of the reason I was gonna do the server again, is because the textures got fixed. I checked. I made sure to check before I said that the server was gonna be done. Not sure when the server is gonna be done. Chill gets stuck. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause the game right now because there's an ad break going on over on Twitch. For those that don't know, I'm currently multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So every time that there's an ad, I pause to just talk to my chats so that no one misses anything important. And so that I kinda can make sure I'm paying attention to chat. But yeah, so I checked to make sure the rumble horn texture actually works properly. So looking at it, it does work properly now that the pack updated like I expected it to. Like I said, this pack gets updated actually quite frequently, which I'm very, very happy about. So I wasn't expecting that bug, glitch, whatever you want to call it, to last a long time, but it's better to be safe than sorry type thing when it comes to glitches and stuff. Got a purple wool block, congrats. Am I gonna have to add the wool stairs and stuff like that, by the way, to the block thing? Because I already have so many buttons. Guys, you've got something on your screen. Can you get that off, please? Like, am I gonna have to do that? I really don't want to. I feel like I should, though. I did say that I was going to keep adding blocks so they got added, but then am I adding, like, the cube? Well, is the cube a block? The cube isn't a block, right? The cube's an entity. Like the sulfur cube? That's an entity, right? That's not a block. So I don't have to add that. Plus the sleeping bags. I forgot about the sleeping bags. Also, are those blocks? Are those technically blocks? I need to make sure I added everyone else's head first. I will say, I am not adding, like, oh, sulfur with oak tree in it, sulfur with pine, birch tree in it, sulfur with spruce tree in it. I'm not doing that shit. I'm putting my foot down. I'm not doing that shit. One, I can't. I don't think I have enough buttons. Two, fuck that. That's a lot of work. I just said I'm kind of lazy. Anyways, welcome back for the ad break. Again, I ask. Excuse my yawn. Did you guys get stuck there? I feel like they got stuck there. Also, for anyone wondering how the VODs are coming for, like, uploading stuff, I'm almost done with uploading every single last one of my VODs that I have, other than, like, the, birthday subathons and stuff like that. So, if you guys are interested, the VOD channel, I would highly recommend going to look at it, because it has a shit ton of content now. I don't even know how many hours of content it has now. For those that don't know, it is just SL Eclipse VODs on YouTube. And I upload every single one of my live streams that I have access to. All I do is I just add some copyright-free, aka video game music, to the background of it. So that you guys have something to listen to other than just dead air when there's silence and stuff. But yeah, that's all I really do. Other than that, it's kind of unedited. I can't say that word very well. But it's completely unedited. That sounds better. So that you guys basically get the stream experience without there being a stream if I can't stream during a day or whatever. Get in the house, get in the house, get in the house. We're fine. Everything's fine. There's a creeper outside my door. I don't want to go out there now. What is dragon? Can I give this to my dragon? I would assume so. Is that creeper just around my house? Yeah. Can you go away, please? Where'd you go? Hey! Get away from my house! Hey! Hey! Away from my house, I said. Away. I said away. That's what you get. I was very happy there was not a dragon around there. Alright. God damn it. I really need to light this place up, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I see you. I am so sorry. Oh god, why are you in with my cows? God! Gonna scream? Are you okay, Void? What's going on? I'm also gonna scream. There's a creeper with my cows. Can you jump out? Is that an option? I'm so sorry. This puzzle? This is why I don't do puzzle things, because I'm bad at it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you are almost dead. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I feel really bad. Also, I totally said that one plot was gonna be for carrots if I had it, and I think I just planted wheat. Can I use potatoes to breed pigs? Is that an option? It's making me monologue, and yes. Now, is it like one of those funny haha monologues, or is it one of those, oh god, please don't hurt me monologues? Sorry. Just trying to throw your eggs. Alright, well, if we can grow potatoes, the village is this way. I was going the opposite way. If we can grow potatoes, then I'm gonna go plant all 4 of these. Funny, but I'm also feeling a silly rage. Understandable. Alright. Which 4 of you would you like to become potatoes? You have volunteered. And hopefully we will... You know what? I should just do this, because this is probably going to be way better. You know, this is a forever world. I need to be patient. It's not about racing to the finish line, right? Right? That's what I'll tell myself. I still really want to animate this, by the way. I really like this song. Alright, I'm gonna go grab all my other, my leader from the map team is in my chat, and I'm calling him evil. It's not racing, it's just Portal, but meaner. I'm not good at puzzles in general, so... I remember my sister and I tried to play Portal 2 together. It was on, like, the Xbox 360. I don't know if it was me, I don't know if it was her, I don't know if it was a mix of us, but we did not get past, like, the 3rd room. Granted, it was when I was, like, 12, so she was, like, 7. But still, I feel like we should have been able to get past that room. But that's just me. I don't know if I'm just crazy or what for thinking that. I will organize this stuff later. I'm getting annoyed. Found a secret, so I'm happy again. Well, that's a good thing. I'm glad that you're happy again. I'm glad you're having a fun time with the map maker. It's kind of funny that they're in your chat and you're able to, like, funnily cuss them out. By that I mean call them evil and stuff. But I still don't know if I'm going to do maps again or if I just want to start doing SMP stuff again. I probably will do more SMP stuff before map stuff, if I'm gonna be completely honest with myself. Because I've always just preferred that kind of stuff over just map puzzles, because I'm bad. I am already out of that, but it's fine. Alright, go... Alright, and then we can go do some stuff. See, my main thing with, like, maps and stuff, from what I, like, have seen, a lot of them revolve around either puzzles, which I personally don't like, because I would much rather just have a story or something than puzzles, because I'm, 1, bad at puzzles, 2, I don't really love puzzles. Never really have. But... want to get to place. Void, if you're telling me you're getting stuck on puzzles, and I don't know if I don't know if you're gonna convince me. But no, like, a lot of the map stuff that I've seen, from what I've gathered and stuff, there's always, like, something else that I could do that's almost comparable, I would say. Like... if I go to a map and expect minigames, I could go to Hypixel. If I go on a map and expect a story, I could make my own story. Like, that kind of thing. And it's not anything bad, I don't know if I personally love it. Solved it right after I yelled, that's funny. Alright, what else do we need? We should probably make... okay, so we have that. We need... I said to tame at least 1 more dragon, but again, I'm debating really getting you someplace to, like, stay. So I'm kind of tempted to go get a bunch of sand to build, like, a glass dome type thing. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's our next plan. Also, we need more storage. Very, very soon. Alright. Is it becoming nighttime? Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait till it becomes daytime, then we'll... well, so far we have a shit ton of chickens. Even though not all of them are grown. We should also light up this area a lot more because I really don't feel like dealing with creepers every 2 seconds that seem to spawn. And then just don't make any noise before they're ready to blow up for some reason, even though they should make some sort of noise. Alrighty. Let's go look for... which way do we think... definitely not that way. Let's go this way, I guess. Right? Yeah, this way. And let's see if we can find any sort of beach. Desert would be, like, ideal. We could also totally look for any dragons that we want to look, like, try to tame. That's a cool deadly natter. Okay, we got some jungle. That's pretty. I think you require violence, though. We could grab some stuff here. Carefully land. Do I have a stick? I don't have a stick. I need a stick. That's a skrill, right? Yeah. You definitely require violence. Okay, we're just gonna go. Oh, you also are violent. I don't like this area as much anymore. I need a stick. That's all I need. Sea slug. Hold on, why do I see sea slug on the, Are there sea slugs? Hello? How are you? Stay here for a second. Don't wander off. Don't wander off. Stop it. Okay, come here. Sea slug. I would like to see a sea slug. There are there are sharks, though. Sea slug? Did you kill the sea slug? Are those a sea slug? Okay, you are. I got very scared that I was about to be very angry at you. I like sea slugs a lot. I have awaited one. What are you? Oh, you're so cute. There's a tiny one, too. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want the chest that was over here. Can I please land? Can I please? Please land. Diamonds! I could have went there for sticks. A diamond and an emerald? 3 diamonds and an emerald, rather. Excuse me. I still need a name for you. I still don't know what to call you. Alright, let's go across the ocean. Oh god. Away from the, dragon hunter things. Nope. Not right now, we're not fighting you. I have nothing. You're a later me problem. But you... Hello. I will grab you later, actually. I just need to stick to my mission, which is sand. I need to find a desert. That is what we were really looking for. I'm finding a lot of boats. Found a boat village. I don't know what it's called. Another boat. I was hopeful that was land. I get to find land at all? I am flying into the void. Where is... Oh, I kind of found an island, and that was about it that I found for a home. Other than that, I am finding nothing but ocean. Oh! Hi, Craig! I just found something mildly horrific. What are you? A dragon sanctuary? Bill Wildebeest nest? I'm looking for sand! If I go in here, are they gonna try to kill me? Yeah, I know the second movie, I'm more so shocked to see- The baby! I love that guy! He's my favorite. Okay, can you... sit? Hi? Are you gonna try to kill me? Hi, baby. You're adorable. Oh, this is really cool looking. Hi. Hello there, traveler. Welcome to my sanctuary. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen? I was just talking about how it was pretty. My name is Valka, and I protect the dragons together with my dragon Cloudjumper. Did you build this place? Oh, I wish, but no, this place was already here when Cloudjumper took me from Berk. It's a long story. The great Bewilderbeast created this Wilden place, and I was lucky that it allowed me to stay here. See, the Bewilderbeast species have this amazing icy breath that it not breathes fire, but creates these beautiful ice spikes. It's amazing, really. But where's the Bewilderbeast now? Well, the Bewilderbeast is long gone already. It swam away into the great distance, I guess, making new nests for new Bewilderbeasts. Let's just hope the Drago Bloodfist doesn't catch them. Wouldn't dare to imagine what would happen. Who's Drago Bloodfist? He's a merciless dragon hunter that enslaves dragons and abuses them. It's terrible. Don't ever cross your path with his. We've had some interactions, especially when I stole his hunted dragons to set them free again and heal them. But he's a monster, and you should never go look for him. And if you find him, never approach. He has the most skilled hunters in all of the archipelago. So what are you gonna do now? I think I'm gonna go back to my son on Berk. His name is Hiccup. Maybe you've heard of him before. He's a great dragon rider and trainer on his Night Fury, Toothless. Their bond is the strongest I've ever seen. I'm so proud of him. Well, I hope you'll reunite once again. Me too. I think you're exactly the one I've waited for to take over my duties. Wait, what? What duties? Protecting the dragons and freeing and caring for them, and also to keep the Bewilderbeast egg safe, of course. It's the egg the Bewilderbeast I told you earlier about left here. I think for a reason. Please grab it and keep it safe until it hatches, and keep it safe from Draco Bloodfist, okay? You can trust me, I won't let you down. Good. I knew you were the one I was waiting for. The egg is in this room. I think you already seen it. No need to rush. You can stay here to rest. Your dragons rest for a bit. I'm sure they're tired of flying through the cold wind. It's like a coral reef outside. I wish you good luck on your journey, fellow dragon rider / trainer. Bye, Vulcan, thanks. Okay. Cool. I get an egg, I guess. Is it up there? Do I have to go up there and go get it? Okay. Is there anything in your chest? That's a cool shield, I might... I shouldn't take that. There's a lot of stuff in your chest. Oh. Oh, do I be greedy, chat? Do I yoink the fish? Do I steal the fish and use it for my, for myself? And for myself, I mean for dragons. Yes. I just steal from the woman who, gave me hospitality. Is there not a place where I can just go up here without... Okay. I guess I'll ruin the moss and then put it back. Excuse me, I need to get up here. Hi. Huh. Okay, egg is cold and failing to incubate. Oh god. I was gonna say, please don't break. Okay, well I have a Bewilderbeast egg. I'm a little bewildered. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I guess I have a new dragon that I can get eventually. Huh. We're gonna have to see how many eggs I have at home, because we have a lot of dragon eggs that I have not incubated yet. One, because I'm kind of afraid to, because I've been told that they could explode. And 2, because I don't have any place to put my dragons yet. Let me grab that hydrate. Nice, you dragon are in the sea. I feel you. It's warm. Slurp slurp, thank you for the hydrate. I debated doing, like, stuff outside today. And I went outside and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna do that, because I decided yesterday to try fishing in the morning. And, it didn't go so well. I ended up having a migraine the entire day, which was not fun. I don't know if it works with water. I haven't tested it yet. The only testing that I did with the dragon eggs was to make sure that the rumble horn texture was correct once it grew up. So I basically hatched a rumble horn on, like, a test world. And then, that was about it. That's how they do it in the movies. I'll test that then. Because there is a lot of, like, movie logic to this, so if it works in the movies, it might work here. I'm finding a lot of ships, I was gonna say, but not a lot of land. Oh. Can I just find a desert? Make a hole like 10 feet deep, fill with water, and drop the glowing eggs in. That's really funny. When the babies explode, they swim to the surface. That's really funny. Is that a night fairy? That's a wave render, okay. Yeah, that would probably work if that's what they do in, like, the movie and stuff. Or, like, the shows or whatever. So I will test that. I have, like I said, quite a few eggs at home. So once if I find a desert, I'll grab some sand and then I will head back. Part of the Christmas special? I don't know if I watched that. I think I only watched the mainline movies. I don't think I watched, like, much else of the series. I also kind of really want to read the books. Because I heard the books are way more, interesting to say the least. So, I'm gonna pause the game, just because there is an ad break going on over on Twitch. And I always pause the game to make sure no one misses anything important in-game, and so that I can talk to you guys for a little bit of time. Books are great, but so different. I've heard that they're different in a good way and in a bad way, depending on how you like the movies and stuff. And I kind of stand by the movies are okay, but it doesn't feel great watching, like, from 1 to 3. Like, beautifully animated. Fantastic. But I feel like they miss the plot, or they don't hammer the plot home enough in certain areas, if that makes sense. For example, Hiccup becomes... Yeah. I knew that part! Third movie doesn't exist, I refuse. Yeah, that's another part that, like, I don't know if I love or hate the third movie. Like, I'm so on the fence about it. I really like, the second movie to a certain degree as well. Like, that, I think, was an interesting concept and everything. But, Also, in case anyone missed it, I am going to be doing a server for Chaos Crew along with this mod pack. So we're going to have basically a How to Train Your Dragon Chaos Crew server going on. Hopefully soon. I'm just making sure that everything works properly and that the spawn isn't, like, right next to a dragon that's going to murder everyone, or right next to a thing that's gonna get pillaged immediately and have nothing else for other people. So, yeah. We're gonna be having that hopefully very, very soon. So, dragons, friendship, chaos, who knows. Let's see, what else is gonna be happening soon? I'm hoping to do more repo soonish, and I'm hoping to get a repo video out revolving around alcoholic beverages, if you will. But that's probably gonna be a recording type thing instead of like a live stream type thing. So we'll probably record it, I'll edit it, and then I'll post it to YouTube. So I highly recommend taking or keeping an eye on that if you are interested. I also don't know who is gonna be involved in that. I think it's gonna be definitely like Mikey and Dan and probably Michelle and Lego. Other than that, I'm kind of debating seeing if Ryan wants to be a part of that. And I'm not sure if Nikki wants to be a part of that or not, because I don't think Ryan or Nikki have been in a lot of stuff, and I think you guys would really enjoy them. They're fun. But yeah. But let's hop back into the game. The ad break is over. Let's we found another village. I'm gonna go just press the waystone. Hello. Sit there for a second, please. Thank you. Nope. Come back. Thank you. Okay. Really hoping we find something soon, because if not, I'm gonna have to turn around and kind of just grab that island and stuff that I saw. Let's follow this. Let's see if this... What? Hey buddy? Hey buddy, why are we going up into the sky? I'm not pressing any buttons. Hey. Hey, buddy? Why are we going up into the night sky as if we're rising? I didn't tell you to fly. What? I'm gonna put you guys on a VR back screen. I'm gonna leave the world and I'm gonna leave the world and rejoin the world to see if that fixes it. What just happened? It's not even saving the world. Oh god. Like, this is what I see. Oh. We might lose our forever world just from a glitch. What? Well. What? Alright. We're going to just chatting screen as I fix it. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can fix it. If not, we're I don't know. I don't want to say we're starting over. This is supposed to be a forever world. Like, what do you do in this situation? What happens if the game, like, breaks? Good luck, thank you. What, okay. What is my... In all seriousness, chat. If this breaks my world and the world corrupts, do we start a new world? Question mark? Do we make another forever world? Are you guys actually enjoying having a forever world? Do you guys want to see this continue? Because I think I'm gonna have to basically force close Minecraft. And every time that I've done this before, my computer or my file breaks. And something goes wrong. Maybe do a little creative mode to get back around the spot you were at. So, if I have to start a new world, do we want to start over from scratch? Or do we want to basically give me a starter house? I'm fine either way, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I am fine starting over from scratch. I am fine building a little starter base. I'm gonna make a poll. Alright, I'm gonna make a poll on Twitch. If world brokey, do we start from scratch or get a little funky? Get a little funky. It's not letting me say this funnily, so I'm spelling things weirdly. Start over from scratch. Creative mode a house. Creative mode house plus tools. Alright, I gotta kinda put things together. Give house dragon tools. And we'll allow additional votes for 100 Stardust per vote. We're gonna let it go for 2 minutes. Also, Craig, thank you for subscribing. I'm not sure why the thing didn't go off, but thank you, thank you. Hello! Hello, everyone coming in. Hello, The Fallen. Hello, Mingusto. Hello, I'm currently trying to figure out what's going on with Minecraft. The world is not saving for me. It's not saving for me, and it's not... Ah! My random PNG tuber didn't work. Hold on. Hold on, I'll put on a random one. You get, close your eyes, you get this one. Congrats! Pelosi, thank you, I appreciate it. But we're currently trying to figure out what's going on with the world, because it broke for some reason. Love loot? I'm so happy that you love loot. I also love loot. I kinda love this, like... I don't want to say bitchy hairstyle on Eclipse, but it is kind of a bitchy hairstyle on Eclipse, all things considered. She kind of looks like a bitch. Like, she kind of looks like a bitch. Did you maybe restart the game? No. So basically, my dragon started arising to the heavens without me holding any sort of buttons down whatsoever. I literally took my hands off the keyboard, paused the game, did everything, and I just decided to save and quit to the main menu. And it's not letting me save. Like, here, I'll show, hold on, I'll show a quick, this is what I see on the Minecraft screen currently, and it's been like this for like the last 5-6 minutes. So, I'm scared. So, yeah. I don't know what to say about that. But everyone voted that if the world corrupted, because I'm probably gonna have to force close Minecraft. If the game basically corrupts the world, everyone decided that we're gonna kind of do a little cheatsy, give a house. We're gonna build a starter house. We're gonna give ourselves a dragon because we had a dragon, and we're gonna give ourselves starter tools. Maybe too many mods? I've run something with more mods, shockingly enough. Oh my god, Craig, you got the special fucking rat dance. You got the special rodent party for subscribing. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's like a 1 in 50 chance. Oh my god, I'm so happy it went off. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. Hold on, let me catch up with chat real quick. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I should pay more attention. More funnier than the guy before. He was a total jerk, so he doesn't believe in the big G. Could have been a little bit softer about it. That's fair. I don't talk about, like, religion, politics, anything like that, because it can tend to cause arguments and stuff like that, and I am very open to, like, anyone believing whatever they want, so long as they're not hurting themselves or others along that line. So I basically kind of just be like, yeah, everyone's welcome here, everyone's welcome to basically belong here, because I don't care. As long as you guys are friendly, as long as you guys are nice to one another. I just appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys wanting to spend time with me and my community and spend time with one another, and that's all that really matters, is that you guys are having a good time and that you guys are able to have basically a place to, what's it called? Escape from the real world stresses, is the best way to put it. Kinda cool that you have basic Minecraft. I don't even have basic Minecraft, like the education one, because it's free. My friends actually pulled together, like, a while ago, like in 2020. They pulled together and actually bought me Minecraft together, which was super, super nice of them. So I have my friends to thank for why I have Minecraft, funnily enough. So... Can't see anyone else in chat for some reason. Why does this keep happening? I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and on Twitch, Craig. So I'm also talking to people in YouTube chat, as you could probably see them, like, on screen and stuff like that. So if I'm not talking to anyone in Twitch chat, it is probably the YouTube chat that I'm talking to. I'm sorry if it's confusing. That's kind of annoying, though. The guy at Atheist tried to help him with his financial statement thing. Told him to just buy an apple plate or just buy any type of fruit at the manor, make it a midi. Huh? I don't know if my English isn't working or what, but... Definitely gonna be my favorite YouTuber. Oh, you're so sweet. Definitely going to Twitch. You're so sweet. You guys don't have to. But yeah, I live stream on both Twitch, YouTube, and I try to post, like, daily shorts at the very least. I'm hoping to get more long-form YouTube videos out, but editing's hard. Sorry about those streams, don't like too much, or sometimes can't see others. You are a-okay, Craig. I would much rather explain and, like, kind of be like, yeah, this is what I'm doing, because I don't like people who gatekeep this kind of stuff, because... link ain't working? No! Hold on, let me try to give you the link that is working. That one might work, hopefully. Also, thank you for the stretch. Let me stretch real quick. My favorite streamer, by the way. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, thank you. I try my best. I apologize that, like I said, I haven't been around for a while because health issues and stuff like that, but I'm hoping to get back into it very, very soon. If not, like I said, at the beginning of next week. So, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, everything works out and that I can continue doing this. Don't make me embarrass myself with compliments. No. No, don't do that. I choked on spit. Ah! Don't do that. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I'm okay. I've just been, basically, long story short, I've been dealing with a lot of fatigue issues, and I'm waiting for a bunch of, like, doctor appointments and a scheduled surgery to get my wisdom teeth removed. So I'm just waiting on a bunch of appointments to be scheduled, and for my insurance to be like, yeah, you're all set, essentially. Hello! Welcome in! Well, welcome to the Twitch side of things. How is it seeing the horizontal aspect of me? I normally only stream vertical on YouTube. I will be completely honest. I have, like, my way of thinking is I have exclusive things for each platform. So, like, Twitch, for example, we have alerts such as Rodent Party. And we have these fun alerts that will go off based on like channel points and stuff like that because YouTube doesn't have a channel point reward system that I can set up as easily as I can Twitch. I could do it, it's just a lot more work and a lot of setting things up, but more better. So have you tried recently to buy a horror mod? No, most of my mods that I end up doing, I either find a mod pack for on like Modrinth, CurseForge, whatever I'm looking at, or I have my fiance Lego make one for me because he is a mod maker, funnily enough. So I'd be like, hey, babe, I need a mod pack, and he'll sigh and be like, okay, what's it for? And I'll explain what I want, and then he'll make me a mod pack. Got good news from my blood test. Apparently I'm just fine. Oh, that's good. I probably should go get a blood test, all things considered. Like, that's probably something I should consider doing to see what's going on health-wise, because like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of just fatigue issues. So it's not like there's one thing wrong or another thing wrong. It's just basically, just, oh, I have the energy to do one thing, and then I do that one thing, and then I am done for like the next day and a half. Broken script might get you views, not sure though. I don't like horror things. Also, I just came back from a unintentional break, so I'm not so worried about views right now. I'm just more so worried about getting back into the swing of things, getting back used to talking to you guys, and getting back used to streaming for longer than an hour, because I'm very, very tired, and I'm probably gonna have to end stream very, very soon, in all honesty, so yeah. Me and my friend today found an ancient city, and kind of died a couple times, and my friend lost her stuff. Oh no! I have not explored an ancient city because I'm afraid to, but I probably should. Also went to a blood test. Consequences. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. Slurp slurp. Also was worried about diabetes, so worry is settled. Oh, very, very good that worry is settled. That is a slight worry of mine as well, but not entirely. I'm more so worried about my, like, iron levels because I can't eat red meat. Moonkiller, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to Stars. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Thank you, thank you. But I can't eat red meat because every time that I do, I get very, very ill, and I can't digest it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I can't do it. So I don't eat red meat. It's just a little stressful. I recommend just running if you spawn a warden. Isn't that gonna attract more of them? I don't know what my result is English, but in Finnish, said I have low. Let me look that up. Hold on. Let me see if I can Finnish to English translation. It looks like, from what I'm seeing, it's a protein that stores iron in the body. So, an iron thing. Funnily enough. Yeah. Kind of the same with me. But yeah, I'm also worried about iron, but yeah. Iron is, like, my big worry, and, just anything like that in general, because I get migraines, I cannot eat red meat, like I said, and I'm also a very picky eater. I will be completely 100% honest. I am a very picky eater. So I don't eat a ton of variety of foods, but I do try to eat somewhat healthy on occasion. But as I've stated before, I made my artist model my character off my actual IRL, like, self, so I think I'm fine enough. Funny but yeah. Let's see. Get the diet area concern. Yeah. Had to cut out white bread. Oh no! Hi, I got back. Welcome back. My game broke. 6 warns, 1 man. Oh god. It's like the couch. An 11 when it should be in the 200s. Oh no, that's not good at all. I hope you like are able to get that figured out. Have you ever tried hummus? I have. That is more so a texture thing for me because I like salted chickpeas that are like dried because my friend had like chickpea chips or something like that had like just light salt on them, and those are pretty good, but like the texture of a hummus, it just I don't like it. It's like mashed potatoes. I don't like mashed potatoes. It's a texture thing. I don't know why. Don't like chickpeas a lot. They taste like cigarette smoke. Interesting. I've never heard anyone referring to chickpeas or like tasting like cigarette smoke. Oh yeah, Train and Plane fan. Basically what happened, my dragon ascended to the heavens without me pressing a button, and then I tried to save and go to the main menu. I have been stuck on this saving world screen for the last 9 minutes. I've been here for 9 minutes waiting for this world to save, and I don't think it's ever gonna save, so I am pretty certain that it is going to corrupt the world file, and I'm gonna have to start over from scratch. But chat voted that if I do have to start over, it is only fair that I build a starter house, and I tame a dragon, and I get starter tools. But I might just start over from scratch. I don't entirely care if I do, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But that being said, I'm probably gonna end stream here because, like I said, I'm getting very, very tired, and I still have a few more things that I need to finish tonight before it gets too dark outside. Granted, it's only 4 o'clock, but still. I will try to be back tomorrow. As I said, I'm going to hopefully be live around the same time, if not a little earlier. Other than that, not sure if I'm gonna be live on Saturday, like I said. I will have to kind of see. But, that being said, what time do I go live? I go live normally anywhere from right now 2:30 p.m. EST to around 3:30 p.m. EST is my start time. And then I probably am gonna go for like an hour and a half until I get more used to streaming again. But thank you guys so much for watching, everyone on YouTube. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow, and bye-bye. And for those over on Twitch, we are going to find someone to raid as we always do. And like I said, if Void is still live, we're going to go raid Void because Void has come back to streaming. And I want you guys to give them all the love and support. They should be playing a Minecraft map, so they're doing like puzzles and stuff. So go give them your brain power. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye!